Good afternoon, and it's a great honor to be here today. I appreciate the opportunity to share what Eyedetec Medical is doing to reimagine chronic dry eye treatment. This is a large and growing problem, as we've heard. I won't go into the details, but it's not just elderly, it's across the population, age groups, demographics, and it's growing. Many existing solutions are expensive, but rather ineffective. For example, over-the-counter drops or a warm washcloth, or they tend to be very expensive, like prescription drops and in-office therapies, which are often paid out of pocket. Patients need an affordable, effective, and convenient way to treat their dry eye disease. The dry eye space is filled with solutions, but the most effective solutions fall into two categories with significant inherent issues. First, you can't manage a chronic disease with a one-and-done treatment. And second, you can't expect patients to break the bank paying hundreds of dollars each month on a chronic basis for prescription medicines. So, as I said, existing solutions are expensive. For the practice, the problem with one-and-done issues include very expensive capital equipment, upfront costs, and they require a significant amount of hands-on time by technicians and/or physicians. For the patient, again, significant costs, out-of-pocket, invasive, and uncomfortable treatments that are not a cure. Repeat treatments are needed, and therefore this is inconvenient. Then on the break-the-bank prescription medication sides, for the practice, patients can easily be lost to follow-up. And for the patient, not only is it expensive, but often these drops have a very slow onset of action. So we are bridging this treatment gap, overcoming these limitations of expensive solutions. Allow me to introduce the ELM, which is, by design, the first and only physician-prescribed therapy device getting at the root cause of dry eye disease, first in the office and then on an ongoing basis at home. It's the eye lipid mobilizer. Patients receive their first treatment in the doctor's office and continue at home as directed to effectively and affordably manage their chronic dry eye. This is an advanced medical device designed to be personalized to the fit of that patient, to their 3D topography of the ocular anatomy. And then a shield goes over this. It's a professional device under the hood, if you will. It's very consumer-friendly, approachable, personalized for home use, with pillow-soft eye pads that really surpass expectations and create this rejuvenating experience that the patient experiences right away. Well, how does it work? What are we doing? We actually have three integrated mechanisms of action in this one device. First, we do use heat, which is well understood to lower the viscosity of meibum. But then secondly, we use vibration in a very specific manner to induce shear thinning of the meibum within the meibomian glands, which liquefies and mobilizes, as this little demonstration video loop shows. And then third, we activate neuromodulation at the nasal bridge, which then naturally induces lipid expression from the already liquefied meibum. We have compelling clinical evidence with improvements in lipid layer thickness, tear breakup time improvements, corneal staining significant decreases even with a single treatment, and improvements in the speed score, validated dry eye questionnaire. But we also wanted to get a feel for what do patients really think. So we asked them, was it comfortable? Would you want it again? Was it relaxing? Was it helpful? On a visual analog scale, 1 to 10. And after a single treatment, we got an average across the 30 subjects of 90%. The second and third treatments, we got 96, 97%, so nearly perfect scores, demonstrating that yes, it was comfortable, and patients thought it was even more comfortable after they knew what to expect. Testimonials are important. For example, here, over the last 4 or 5 years after being diagnosed with MGD, this patient was on a mission. and trying to fix their problem had spent $30,000 over those years. Finally, someone made something to help fill the missing link. Feels fantastic, and I missed the last one, but I hope you read it. ELM has multiple advantages. Patients achieve immediate relief of their symptoms, very dramatic, and rapid improvements in signs, and they get the treatment where and when it's convenient, delivering better medicine. But also, they're very attractive margins for the practice to manage dry eye disease with minimal physician investment up front, there's no capital equipment, and significant revenue generation opportunity to deliver better business for the physician. The technology is very well protected with a broad patent portfolio, including a product pipeline, and we have confirmed freedom to operate. We are particularly pleased with just a wonderful scientific advisory board that has given us great direction. These are among the top dry eye experts in the country, both optometry and ophthalmology, and a very experienced senior management team. The technology's been recognized by winning the winning pitch competition, second place, although we were the only dry eye company in those final three. So I like to say we were number one. And we did sign an agreement with a large company in China to bring this technology to the Asia-Pacific region. Please join us in reimagining dry eye therapy that is effective, affordable, and convenient. Current status, we have a 510(k) that is pending and under review by the FDA. Design for manufacturing plan is underway. We have an IRB-approved clinical study that will be starting within a month. And we are seeking a U.S. commercialization partner. Thank you.